Hello guys, this is Jorge with Greystone Investment Group, where you invest and we do the rest. I'm the CEO of Greystone. I've been doing this for 20 years. I've done at least 3,000 transactions in the past 20 years. I've made every mistake you could think of. Everything. I've been a fool. I've made every mistake you could think of. Today I want to talk to you guys about one of my favorite strategies. Flipping a rental. I'm telling you, anytime that I've done this strategy, I've never lost any money. Why? Because it's easier to do. That's simple, you know. You buy a property, instead of buying a flip from the beginning, where you have to put a ton of money into it right away, and the type of workmanship has to be at a very high level. You could buy the property first, fix it to a minimum, rent it, start cash flowing, and within 2 years, flip it. Why is a better strategy? Because what happens if the market goes down? You've already done your rental stress test. You know that the property could rent for this much. Now you're in control of what is the best decision moving forward with this asset. Because in a way you have vetted the rentability. Now you're going to put it on the market for sale. When you put it on the market for sale 2 years from now you have the help of the market itself, because it's been 2 years. Now the property is worth more. You've cashed in rents for 2 years, and now you're ready to sell if the market calls for it, you know. And one of the reasons I like this strategy is if the market doesn't call for it, if it's a bad market, then you could keep it rented. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But you're in control, you make the decision, you're the one that decide when you want to sell, when you want to continue cash flowing. The market do not dictate you when you need to sell. You dictate when you want to sell. So that's a huge advantage. Sometimes when we do flips, most of the time when we do flips, we're going very fast. We need to do the flip within 6 months. Your constraint is time. You need to get the flip done very quick. And by the time you're done, you're tied to the market. Whatever the market can do, if the market has gone up, you can make money. If the market has gone down, you're gonna lose money. But as a rental, you dictate when you want to be in, when you want to be out. So that's why I like flipping a rental. It's one of my best strategies. I've never lost any money flipping a rental. So I challenge you that the next flip you do, consider flipping a rental. Some people say to me, well, I like in and out. I like flipping and being out in 6 months. Yes, unless you get left with a hot potato. In other words, something goes wrong, the math didn't go the way you wanted to, and you lost money. But if you make money, of course, you're going to be happy with it. But, all I'm saying is, this strategy, it doesn't need to be long term. It could be a 2-year strategy. Flipping a rental could be as short as 2 years. So yeah, it's a little longer, but it's going to give you the peace of mind. It's going to be a safer strategy, because you're going to have options. You can decide in the middle of it, let me cash out. Let me refinance cash out. Let me do a BRRRR. That's what that means. Keep the property rented. Let me do Airbnb. Let me do a corporate rental. You have a ton of different options you can do. And finally, you can flip it whenever you're ready to flip it. So to me, flipping a rental is one of the best strategies out there. And as long as you have one in the works, as long as you have one every year or every 6 months, you're always doing that flip every 6 months. It's at the beginning that takes a little bit of effort and patience. But if you're buying a rental to flip, every 6 months or every year, within a few years, you'll be able to flip one every 6 months to a year. So it's almost the same strategy that most of you want to do, of putting the money in and selling it quick. In addition to that, the taxes are less when you own a rental. So by the time you flip it, you're going to pay less on taxes. So that's another advantage of flipping a rental. Less taxes when you sell the property. So I hope this helps, guys. Like I said, I've never lost money flipping a rental. It's an awesome strategy. Less taxes, less risk, more options, same results, if not better results, because you don't have to make decisions on how much you want to sell the property in a distress situation. You don't have to make decisions quickly because you owe this private lender, or you pay an interest, or you want to move into the next flip. You could make those decisions, the best decisions that favor you, with time. Thank you. This is Jorge with Grayson Investment Group, where you invest and we do the rest. Thank you.